I found him hanging from the mango tree outside the dorms. It was just after dawn, and I was on my way to fetch water. At first, I thought someone had thrown a sack up there. But then I saw his face, his eyes open, staring down at nothing. His tongue was swollen and dark. I froze, my whole body shaking. His name was Daniel. We used to call him Dan the Quiet One. He was in his second year, studying engineering. Smart guy, always helping people fix their phones or laptops, but he hardly spoke about himself. He didn't have many friends, just stayed in his corner, sketching diagrams or reading old textbooks. But the signs were there, now that I think about it. He stopped coming to the cafeteria about a month before it happened. He used to complain about not having enough money for food, but no one took it seriously. We are all struggling here, everyone's broke. Some of us joke about eating once a day like it's normal. The last time I saw him alive was a week before. He was sitting outside, looking at his phone, but it wasn't even on. I asked him if he was okay. He said, "Yeah, just tired." That was it. I didn't press. What could I have done? They said later that he'd been sending messages to his family, begging for help. His mom told the campus security she hadn't heard from him in weeks because her phone was stolen, and his dad died years ago. He owed rent for his room, hadn't eaten properly in weeks, and apparently sold everything he had, his books, his clothes, even his shoes, to try and survive. The scariest part wasn't finding him, though. It was the silence afterward. Nobody wanted to talk about it. The school quickly cut down the branch and told everyone to move on. His roommate was moved to another dorm, and the administration sent us a vague email about mental health resources that don't even exist. But people started whispering that his spirit hadn't moved on. Students said they'd hear footsteps outside their windows late at night or see a shadow under the mango tree. One guy swore he had someone sobbing in his room, but when he turned on the light, no one was there. Some of us started leaving offerings under the tree, coins, bread, anything, to calm him. One night, I went to place a piece of bread there. As I stood under the tree, I swear I heard a voice behind me, soft and broken, "It's not enough." I didn't look back. I just ran. Now, every time I walk past that spot, I feel his eyes on me. Like he's waiting for something. Or someone. We don't talk about Dan anymore, but the tree remembers. And I think he does too.